A forecast of 70s.
I'll take
we
it.
love it. Yes. Thank you, Brian. And it is time for Triad Trivia every Friday. This is our segment where we test our knowledge. Put on your thinking caps. We have local trivia hosts test our knowledge on a variety of topics.
Of course, we mentioned earlier in the show that pools all across the Triad are now starting to open up, which is why these questions are right on time.
Yes, they are. And here is this week's trivia host, Chris Rhodes. Chris does weekly trivia at the Wrong Number on 4th Street in Winston-Salem. Chris, thanks for being with us today. Are you poolside?
Well, I'm poolside. Doesn't mean I'm jumping in, but we're out here.
I love it.
Yeah, you got to go out with a splash, though, Chris. We'll talk about it in about 15 minutes, though, instead.
You are on brand, on theme. Okay, so all of these questions involve the pool. So give us our first question of the morning.
All right, awesome. Number 1. Although it isn't an exact unit of measurement, this term is used to describe pools that are 50 meters in length.
Okay, I think I have a guess here. Do you know it?
No, ma'am.
I was going to say Olympic size. That's my best guess that I have.
Yeah, Olympic-sized swimming pool. I don't know. That's that's
exact
the only thing
term.
I could come up with,
Olympic.
Chris.
Well, it's a great thing to come up with. We got 2 good answers on that one. It's Olympic size.
Very good. Awesome. And we have the question on the screen for folks to read along to at home. But great job, Brian and Christina. Question number 2.
All right. Now, which state has the highest number of residential pools overall?
Oh, I think I have a good guess for this one. This is going to be tough, though, because there's 3. I think there's 3 that kind of stick out. That
I'm right there with you,
I think
too.
I have the right answer.
Oh,
Okay.
I only think 1 is the winner.
Okay.
Arizona.
Okay.
Arizona.
Yeah, what do you think? Florida?
Well, I was going to say Florida
Okay.
because
Well,
there's so many lanai pools, and I've just seen them when I lived there.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
every house had one.
Okay, that makes sense, too. My first gut guess, Chris, was California, so I'm going to go with that.
All right. Well, California was my guess, but it was actually second to Florida.
Nice, Christina.
Good job, Christina. Florida. Come on, where's Arizona on the list? Do you know? Is that even like the 3rd or 4th, Chris?
I'll be honest with you. When I was looking at them, California and Florida both had over 1 million. It was 1.5 and 1.3.
Whoa.
And I don't think anything else was even close.
Okay.
You guys, tell me Arizona. It's the desert.
You would think, well, it probably dries up. It's not technically a pool anymore. I don't know. That's a good
that
question.
can be
now.
open all year round in Arizona. I mean, in Phoenix and Scottsdale, come on, every backyard
I
has
think you're
one.
on a $1 billion business idea.
Okay, I'm a little bitter that I have 0 right this morning. Chris, what is question number 3?
Okay. Now, according to the trade group Pool and Hot Tub Alliance, there are 10.7 million swimming pools and 130 million households in the U.S. They estimate what % of homes have their own pool.
What % of homes have their own pool?
Well, I'm a little biased in this one. We have a pool at my house in Georgia, which is nice, and it's something that you never realize like how valuable it is until you have one. But I'm going to guess percentage-wise. Does this include apartments too? Because then that would be like a lot more, right? Because they would have a pool. But if it's your own pool, I'm only going to guess 8%. Is that too low?
That low? What do you think, Brian?
Well, I think it's just a math problem, right? If it's 10.7 divided by 130 million, I think that's 8%, roughly.
Is that right, Chris?
That's spot on. It's 8%. Yes.
He
Wow.
gave us the numbers. You just
Perfect.
divide. Yeah, you just do the math. Yeah.
I wasn't doing the math. I was so sorry. I was just guessing.
I was definitely overthinking. I was going to say way higher.
Higher than 8% have pools?
Yeah, I was going to say
Okay.
higher.
I thought it would have been a lower
Really?
number, but
That's a good question.
all right, that is a good question.
Cool,
Chris.
Chris. All right, we have